Hello, I'm Galen Kiln-Davis, founder and CEO of NeoBloom, and I'm going to demonstrate the first app that we've built called Fairly. Now, Fairly is targeted at graduating college students as they get a job offer. We found that uh, students are essentially on their own for figuring out if these are good offers or not, and what to do from there. So the first step is to bring data to them in an easy to use format. So here I'm demonstrating the Android version and I'm screencasting it onto my Windows PC. So let's go ahead and go in. Uh, and the big F up here, my logo right here, that is actually the app we're going to run called Fairly. Okay, NeoBloom, and welcome to Fairly. So what we're looking at, you come in and we explain what it is. Swipe up to learn more. I haven't created that video yet. This is still early stage, but we're well into minimum viable product. Okay. Before you log in, you can go ahead and take a look at some data beforehand. So let's say we're local and we're going to San Jose State University. Okay. Very easy search. And we're in the sweet spot of the market. We're a computer science major. We're getting a bachelor in computer science. Okay, there we go. So what the app is telling me, and this is Department of Education information, is that the median San Jose State graduate, the first calendar year after they get their job, on their W-2, they make 75,000. Hey, but you know what? I've got a friend. He's going to school up at Berkeley. Let's see how he's doing, how they're doing. Oh, wow. They are making $39,800 more in their first year than the San Jose State student is. Now, this is a huge difference. That's what, 40 over 75. So that's about, I don't know, 60% or so. Now, this is a great opportunity for the San Jose State student because if they were to go in and negotiate, they probably won't get $40,000 more, but they will get something more. So you can look at um, by degree. I'm going to take a look at my alma mater, the University of Texas at Austin, and we have to actually change it because they have it categorized slightly differently. Oh, wow. Now, computer science at the University of Texas at Austin, that's actually a fairly prestigious program. And they're only making $1,200 more on the median student than a San Jose State student. Now, obviously, there's geography. They're probably going largely going to Houston and Dallas, and $76,000 a year is going to buy you a house there. Now, let's look at job type. Okay, we're looking at San Jose, Sunnyvale, and let's just look at software engineers, software developers, applications. Okay, come on down. And this is data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Develop, create, modify. We know what it says. And you'll see that this is no seniority and this is just annual salary, no bonus, no RSUs, nothing like that. And you see the 10th percentile is at 81,860. The 90th is at 193,400. So that's down here in Silicon Valley. Let's go up north just a little bit and see what we're looking at. Oh, well, 90th percentile jumped to 206. That's a $13,000 difference. Um, yeah, this startup land kind of moved north in the last 20 years, and they're paying a little bit better up north than they are down south. Uh, let's just go back to Texas and let's look at Austin and Austin Round Rock, and we see 90th percentile is at 155. 155 goes a long way in Austin. Okay, so that gets you an idea of what the market data is and so on, and we're just previewing there. Let's go ahead and log in. And we have the standard login options. We're just going to go ahead and use Google because it's easier. Okay, and this is a test user, so I've gone ahead and input 3 offers already. Now the way you input them is you actually take pictures of your offer letters. Um, This is something that will use OCR and machine learning. The OCR is working well, the machine learning. Right now, you do things that don't scale. So we're having to go through and look at offers manually. So what you see is I've got 3 offers in here from test company, sample company, and lowball company. And they have given me 3 different offers that are structured very differently. Okay, so you see there's a big range in annual salary differences, right? Lowball is exactly the way I set it up, right? Just 55 grand a year in your annual salary, and the sample company is 102,000, test company is 90,000. Where it changes is with the target bonus, right? So test company is giving you 20%, that's $18,000, and we're not messing around with percentages here. We went ahead and did the math for you to figure out how much that money is. In the database, we're actually storing the percentage. And they're all giving a sign-on bonus. So let's just say the market's figured out that cash up front is very, very attractive. Now, when we're looking at this job title right now, that's not telling us a whole lot. We know you're entry level and you're just starting out, so you're not making 50th percentile as a software engineer right out of school. So let's move it over. Let's look at compared to your school, right? So now you can see even lowball companies paying higher than the median for your school, and that's a good thing. Now, this is a chicken and egg thing. Right now, we're starting out with government data, which is absolutely the best data available, especially for the school data. They're pulling this from W-2s. It's not based on surveys. So we have the best data there. But as people upload their offers to us and so on, we will replace this data with data that we gather, and we'll be able to give you much more granular information, comparing schools in an area to each other, and it'll be much more real time. There's a lag of 6 months to 3 years on all of this data from the government. So that's where things are going, and I hope you're here with us for the ride. Thank you.